What is up, America and the rest of the world out there? Captain Big Ears here. We're going to talk about changing the mindset, because I talk about that's the first thing I did. And what do I mean by changing the mindset? Well, for me, it was the motivation. Well, not even about the motivation. It was just to get started on it, because some days you're not going to be motivated. And, I felt like if I took those days off that I didn't feel motivated, that it would set me back to not doing it at all. So it wasn't even about being motivated on days. It was just getting it done. I had to get the exercise done. And for the first 2 weeks, that's all I was doing was getting my hour exercise in. And I didn't miss an exercise. I was very serious about staying with it and just being consistent and not even worried about being motivated. And that's where I had to change my mindset. Was if I didn't feel good, I sucked it up and did it anyways. And then after 2 weeks of that, I was like, well, I'm working out every day. I started a diet, and that's when I picked up the keto diet. And, changing your mindset, like, you think you feel good, you feel great. But when you're starting to get when I got a little older, like when I was younger, in my 25, 26, my weight didn't really affect me. Like I could still do everything normally, and I really didn't see. I told myself I don't see an issue. And then as I started to get older, there was starting to be health complications, and I knew I had to make a change before there was irreversible side effects to my weight. And that's what we're doing. And so far, I've lost 135 pounds in the 23 weeks I've been doing this, and I haven't stopped. And that's where you have to change your mindset, where it's like, I used to think to myself, I could die tomorrow. Why struggle through this and worry about what I eat? I mean, I could die tomorrow. But I mean, I really wasn't living. I mean, like now, I feel like I've lost enough weight that when I take my kids to the amusement park, I'm actually going to be able to ride roller coasters and stuff with them. And, I'll put that to the test during this summer. Like if we go to, I'm trying to maybe take them somewhere, and maybe I can see if I can actually ride a roller coaster now that I've lost weight. And, being that big, I made excuses like, oh, I feel fine, I don't feel that bad. And now that I have lost the weight, like the changes that it has made in my mood and how I feel is outstanding. Like I can't believe I lived that for that long being that heavy. So just changing the mindset, getting your mind right, and just getting the job done. Pick something that you want to do and start doing it, and just don't stop. And you got to get in the mindset of, you want to lose weight. You got to put in the work. You got to do whatever you can to lose weight. And yes, you're going to fall. There's going to be weeks you don't lose weight. There's going to be times where things happen in life where you can't work out, and you just got to pick it up the next day. Even when you're not motivated, you still got to get it done. So change your mindset, change your life, pick something, start doing it. Whatever works for you, whatever exercise, even walking. Like even if you just started walking for an hour and a half a day, and just did that every day, like that could be your exercise. Then pick a diet that you feel like you could do for the rest of your life, and that'll be your diet. And if you want to change, you gotta make up your mind that this is it. And I feel like don't matter how old you are, you can start this journey. You can start your own journey. Start taking control of your ship and start losing weight and becoming the best you that you could be, because the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be. So get it done now, especially if you're young and you still feel good. I'm telling you, just go ahead and start trying to lose weight. And because if you keep putting it off, it's just going to get harder and harder the more you put it off. So change your mindset, get on task, and put in the work. You just got to show up every day, no matter if you feel good or you don't. I mean, you're going to have bad days, and I still grind through it. And that's the hardest part. And there will be ups and downs, and it's, you know, some days it's harder than others, but just stick with it, and eventually you'll see a change. So that's my little rant for this video. Subscribe, join the crew, become a big-eared pirate. Like, share, send this to somebody. Maybe it'll motivate them and changing their mindset and setting them on the course of their own weight loss journey. If you find this video helpful or you liked it, make sure you like it and leave a comment. Click the link down below to follow me on Instagram and my other social medias, and have a good day.